Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. Just days after William Ruto was sworn in as the president, he ordered for the disbandment of DCI's Special Service Unit. Reason: the previous regime used the unit for extrajudicial killings, and more so in the killings of 2 Indians and their driver. The 2 Indians were part of William Ruto's digital campaign team in 2022. As days went by, the government's attention was focused mainly on the whereabouts of the 2 Indians and their driver, and that caught the attention of very many Kenyans who thought and felt William Ruto's government was only interested in the 2 Indians and their driver, but not on the many Kenyans who have also lost their lives, allegedly in the hands of rogue police officers. Weeks later, Director of Public Prosecution preferred some charges against 12 police officers who are believed were responsible for the death of baby Pendo. Baby Pendo was killed in 2017. So yesterday, these 12 police officers were to take plea. But in a surprising turn of events, the prosecution seems not to be ready. They are asking for 3 more weeks to review the case. In this video, I want us to dig deep into this story to understand the games being played here. If you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Before digging deep into this story, let's have a look at the story as captured by People Daily. Baby Pendo case belongs to ICC. Lawyers tell court. Trial of 12 police bosses, including a commissioner linked to the death of Samantha Pendo, also known as Baby Pendo, in 2017 in Kisumu, has taken a new twist following arguments that Kenyan courts lack jurisdiction to hear offenses emanating from International Crimes Act. The officers claim that only the International Criminal Court, ICC, has the powers to hear the charges leveled against them. Their defense lawyer told High Court Judge George Kanyi Kimondo that Kenyan courts have no mandate to hear the intended offenses against his clients, which are under International Crimes Act. So the lawyers representing the 12 police officers accused in the death of baby Pendo, the lawyers are saying that no court in Kenya has the jurisdiction to hear the case because their charges falls under International Crimes Act. Let's hear what the prosecution said. Yes, this is what the prosecution said. Before a plea is taken, we urge the court to grant us 21 days to look at the file, as it has come to my boss' attention that there is a constitutional petition in another court where the suspects are challenging the legality of the intended trial. What has emerged from the proceedings is the issue of jurisdiction and manner in which the charges have been framed, Muteti said. And then it continues, the prosecution continues. The prosecution continued. This is a very serious case with far-reaching implications as it is of unique nature The suspects have been brought to court where they are being charged under International Crimes Act. This is a case where one individual died, a child, and other violations of sexual violence and torture. We need directions on how to proceed, Muteti said. Yes. So lawyers representing the 12 police officers believes that no court has the jurisdiction to hear the charges as they falls under International Crimes Act. And in one way or the other, the prosecution seems not to be very sure on the way forward. And they are asking the court to maybe give them the way forward. And they are requesting again for 3 more weeks to review the case. Was this case deliberately set to fail, or what are the games being played here? Let's dig deep. One thing coming out clearly, I'm seeing a very high possibility where from day one, this case was set out to fail. It came just as an afterthought after Kenyans had complained that William Ruto's government was only interested in the 2 Indians and their driver, but not on some Kenyans who had also lost their lives, allegedly, in the hands of rogue police officers. So to please and to hoodwink Kenyans, William Ruto's government preferred some charges against these 12 police bosses. The truth of the matter, William Ruto's government is not serious about this case. And I'm seeing a very high possibility where in the coming days, this case is just going to die. That's one thing I'm seeing coming out clearly. Ruto's government is not serious about baby Pendo's case. It's just a clever gimmick to hoodwink Kenyans, to make Kenyans believe and feel that Ruto's government is fighting extrajudicial killings and police brutality. That's one thing I'm seeing here. And now that they have achieved their intended purpose and mission, because already Kenyans have been made to believe that the case is being pursued, not very many Kenyans will know that the case is being dropped. So in the minds of a majority of Kenyans, they think that the case is still continuing, while in actual sense, the case is being set up to die. So this was just a clever political gimmick by William Ruto's government to create that perception that this is a government fighting extrajudicial killings and police brutality. Secondly, if you look at the cases facing the 9 police officers who are also accused to have involved themselves allegedly in the killings of the 2 Indians and their driver, if you look at the way their cases have been framed, conspiracy to commit felony and abduction, they have been framed in a way that nobody will bring a discussion that they don't fall under Kenya's jurisdiction. Why is it that baby Pendo's case, such issues are being brought? And one single isolated case of baby Pendo, I don't know or I don't think that that's a case that cannot be had in Kenya. I don't know why the prosecution had to put it under International Crimes Act. Is that case, does it warrant to be had at the ICC? I'm seeing some kind of monkey business is being played here. A one isolated case being put under International Crimes Act. Something that is bringing all this confusion and discussion. I'm seeing some monkey business being played here. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to support our channel as always, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel your support to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.